In life, you're either top banana or chimp chump. Who said Bowser can't be romantic? Happy Valentine's Day. I love fat women. I cannot lie. Disappointment. My parents give me this look a lot. How Mario sees everything. How everyone sees Mario. Betrayal. You traitorous swine. Yoshi really like. As if this pasta-eating guy wasn't already heavy enough. He looks completely fed up. Nobody. Me, when I was 9 years old. Choose your fighter. Pikachu. I forgot how bad the Nintendo 3DS face recognition Mii creator is. Holy. My mum said video games aren't real life. Well, who's laughing now? If you think Yoshi didn't commit tax fraud, then explain this. Wanted. Kirby fact, he's really good at fishing. This really confused and annoyed me as a kid. Nothing like being consumed by the void after a hard day of work. Guys, look, I'm jumping on Dode. He's stupid. I've seen you restore lots of things, very impressive. Maybe you can restore my parents' failing marriage. Why not take a break? You can pause the game by pressing, I don't tell you how to live your life. Free my mans, he ain't do nothing wrong. Thinking about them again. About chewing on them. What if they came in different flavors? Stumbled across these mushroom houses, and I want to live here. I can't believe they made Toad houses from Mario into a real thing. Mario died. Sorry for your loss. We don't care. Shh, she's about to give an important speech. She's fighting for universal healthcare. I wish I could turn into Bowser so I could kill my bus driver. I love this picture. You should draw her giving birth. Charles, I want to voice Mario until I drop dead. Finally, a realistic Mario death sound. Dang old Mushroom Kingdom, man. That Toad ain't right. Sorry for what I say during Mario Kart. I need a lot of these. I like this screenshot of Waluigi. It looks like he's gently cradling his tennis racket and whispering sweet nothings to it. Wah! Is Bowser good or evil? Bowser is a bad guy, but a very good dad. Western Twitter artists be like, I fixed it. When Peach keeps ending up at Bowser's crib twice a week somehow. If you buy a bigger bed, you have more bedroom, but less bedroom. This does not Mamma Mia. They got my guy Slowpoke. I can't breathe. He's dead. Bye-bye, Psyduck. Every single Friday, this kid just shows up dressed as Link. I love this school. Does he talk? He does, but whenever someone calls his name for roll call, he just goes, here! Remember when Luigi asked if everyone in the human world will ever learn acceptance, and Mario made this face for like 5 seconds? It's like he knew Tumblr will exist, and that the site will set up even more racial conflicts than there already were in the late 80s to early 90s. Leave my posts alone. Mainline Mario.
Wahoo! Let's save the princess. Yippee!
Sports Mario. I will not rest until everyone you love is dead. Mario at the end of his games versus Luigi at the end of his games. So I got an idea. Let's take this and put it in this. Yes, Nintendo, are you taking notes? Real life. The concept you're thinking of is going outside. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm just gonna step outside and go talk to my neighbor, the talking cat. What the hell kind of real life are you living? US government stole Yoshi's Island music for flash games about recycling. This is why Yoshi refuses to do his taxes. Luigi, after taking diet advice from Bowser. I want a guy who's willing to take risks. Me? Are we gonna have a problem? You best switch up that attitude. The last thing my TV sees before it gets shattered into pieces. Why he kinda, you need to get outside. He's so fine. One new Wii U was sold in the US during September 2023. And you all said this console was a failure. Looking for an expert on babies out there. I'm a baby myself. What do you need? Hey, what are your weaknesses? Da Wii gun. This is dangerous. Hold it properly. Gun safety. I don't know why people call Luigi the lesser brother. He is a multi-millionaire with multiple homes, who has been on just as many adventures as his superior brother, Mario, and has on multiple occasions been called in to save Mario. It's BS propaganda, and I won't stand for it anymore. Not to mention, he actually, has a personality and isn't suffering from silent protagonist syndrome. He's drenched in personality. The coarse icon depicting Donkey Kong staring at the shore. I'm gonna bust a nut. Rah! I love her lack of energy. Go girl, give us nothing. How many atoms are there in the universe? There's gotta be like a million. Nintendo announced they will provide Mario Kart to Japan retirement home residents. A lap of Rainbow Road is going to finish them all off. Me. Yeah baby, we gonna have a good time. Her. I'm really into artists. Me. How to make a hamburger. Me. Nintendo. We make family-friendly stuff. Also Nintendo. Perhaps Princess Peach is a prince. The difference 21 years makes. 21 years on T. tortellini. Every time Nintendo updates this render, my collection grows ever so stronger. Wiggler, what are you doing with only one high heel? Remember to always speak your mind. I eat cereal with water. Kirby lives in Infinity War. Kirby defeats Thanos. Who? So kind of this old man to let me catch the Pokemon in the back of his van. This new Mario movie looks dope. I love Yoshi. Bowser in the games. I kidnapped the princess and will try to take over the world. Bowser in the Mario movie. Help, Peach won't marry me. Driving instructor. Do you have any experience driving? Me. We have guests. Go get the fancy cups. My dream is... What, to pick up Kirby? Me too. Yoshi and Mario have been stranded for 5 days, 8 hours and 54 minutes without any food or fresh water source. How are they glowing? There exists a really rare Super Mario 64 DS render where Wario tosses Luigi. I can't believe this is an official Christmas card sent out by Nintendo. Even his complete and utterly shocked expressions are cute. When the Nintendo DSi's camera had impressive face tracking filters before Snapchat. Pretty interesting actually. Butterfree. As your reward, please take this egg. Shout out to that time this butterfly gave up his firstborn child to me as a reward for saving his wife. I can see the improvement. For the past 3 years, my wife has made me a Yoshi cake for my birthday. They're always terrible, but I don't care. They're not terrible, they're made with love. That makes it even better. New Apple 3DS soft update available. My wife's boyfriend may have taken my Switch, but he will never find my Halloween candy stash. Nintendo Switch Pro controller is $59 at Walmart. It's free if you're a protester. When I'm about to become first place in Mario Kart, allow us to introduce ourselves every time. If DS means dual screen and dual means 2, that would mean a 3DS would be 3 dual screen and therefore should have 6 screens. Why does it only have 2 screens? Nintendo, please end these blatant lies. The D in 3DS doesn't mean dual, it means dimension. This post was sarcastic. You are literally the 5th person commenting on that. Keep it to the tags, I don't care. The D in 3DS doesn't mean dual. Dual screen action. Krabby Patty, it's Matt in HD. Me. Mom, I'm about to get blue shelled. Mom on the phone. What do you mean? What have I brought upon this cursed land? I told her it was Mozart. Mario Kart Wii Waluigi voice. When you're an American in England and you see the word color, no you. We live in a society. Slap these balls. I have never seen Waluigi say anything so coherent in my life. The princess belongs to me now, Peter. I'm a straight male, but goddamn is Luigi hot. Have you ever regretted making a comment? Write on resume. Why yes, I am in fact fluent in 2 languages. It's so pure, the fact that Piranha Plant is watering a Pikmin in the official banner. Where the hell is my Uber driver taking me? To get a star? What the hell, Totodile? We're supposed to be life partners. Totodile seems to want to return to the lab. Kids nowadays don't know anything about these. Kids nowadays know nothing. Perfect, I want this. You can't tell what the keys are. You can if you're a true Pokemon master. The best part of Super Mario Party is how Bowser reacts if you don't team up with him as Junior. What's wrong? Are you embarrassed to be seen with your old man? Kombuta says, from text to binary and back again. It says, boo. One of these days I'm gonna say the F word. Then you'll be sorry. When someone tries to make fun of you, but then you diss them back with something good. Who wants to be served? Luigi dies in fatal driving accident. Rest in peace. Me, trying to get the last bit of toothpaste out of the tube.
Wahoo! Yaha!
The pain is unfathomable.
Here we go!
I can't do it. The final stages of infection. Nintendo. Now Mario can turn into anything. Fans. Wow, what a cool and original idea, Kirby. It's different because whereas Kirby's powers are all related, Mario's are rooted in astral projection and the voodoo concept of riding a subject. Jesus. Meanwhile, Link just wears people's souls in his face. I went here and everyone knew you.
Yep.
Among this entire roster of villains, Ridley and Mewtwo are the only ones that have actually killed people. Donkey Kong tweeted, what the hell? Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong. Bro, a Donkey Kong movie would be amazing. Thinking about when I made a me of every person I knew in elementary school and this kid came over for the first time to play Mario Kart and saw himself already on my TV. So he told everyone in our class and nobody talked to me for like a week. How 15-year-olds on TikTok look and saying, when I was a kid, what women think men want versus what men really want. Growing up, you learned a new emotion, sadness. Honestly, if I ever had the thought of making a video like this, unironically, I would end my life. I don't know how you went through the entire process of making this without a hint of shame. Pronouns, woke Mario. Imagine your profile picture holding you against the wall and slowly doing something to you. God, I can only hope. Ditto is happy being Machamp. Ditto is happy being Pikachu. But Ditto is always the happiest being himself. Things that disturbed/creeped us out as kids. This still creeps me out now. Do you remember when the video game section looked like this? Wii U, Nintendo Switch. I'm calling the police. Never pause in between frames in Super Mario cartoons. These are by no means the worst ones either. You either see these two as just Mario, like a normal person, or you see them as a creature and the devil. I mean, come on man, you gotta at least try. Slamming on my brakes at 85 miles per hour and firing that at a Tesla in front of me like a green shell. Skincare is important, especially for curves. Why does Snapchat think it's innovative when the Nintendo DSi had face filters lens like 7 years ago? Airlines in Japan. I wish I could see this. If you want to know how long this year has been, the whole Tide Pod thing happened in January. That was this year? No, because... You're too late, Mario. I am now forklift certified. Flappy Bird meets Mario. I hate Mario now. It's a non-canon animation. Mario isn't mean at all. Oh yeah, you wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. Baby Park. Hey, my boy over here thinks you're cute. Is it cool if he humps your leg a little? No, it's not cool. That's him. Cashier must be 18 years old with 20 years of experience. My cat battling demons and ghosts at 3 a.m. Eggman will never ball in. Eggman, I have done what no man will ever accomplish. Fear me. 69, 69, 69. Me when I have to shoot Mario in the Nintendo War. I appreciate the hesitation though. This looks like my sleep paralysis demon. The two genders. Yoshi commits tax fraud and Kirby does his taxes. Super mashed potatoes. I thought this was hilarious when I was drunk. Fun isn't something one considers when winning a tennis competition. But this does put that a smile on my face. I don't know how to feel that most of my friendships can be perfectly summed up with this picture. Wario and Waluigi work together on many schemes. Today my boyfriend and I decided to do the deed at his house. When we got there, he checked his mailbox first and noticed that his Wii game arrived. He sent me home so he can play FML. I agree, your life sucks. You deserved it. Nintendo Flash looking kinda fresh? Spot the difference. One needs to go on a diet. Nintendo brandishing their spoils of war. Nintendo Wii. Everyone. Privacy is never okay. Even on old games, just save up and buy the game. The game. $1,700. How much the developer gets if you pirate the game? 0. How much the developer gets if you buy it used? 0. Do whatever you want, it doesn't matter. I found the origin of this meme. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Luigiana. I don't like this. The contrast between Nintendo's two biggest villains is hilarious. Plus, I mean, I'm raising Junior. You think that's easy? Try parenting a high-energy kid with access to a flying car and his own army. Animal Crossing is truly for the simple. Easy-going little person, because this is actually very exciting. You can sit on your butt. Finally, I've been standing since March. My legs are exhausted. Gay Bowser. There is one person in the US named Gay Bowser. There are 0 people in the US named Gay Bowser. What happened to Gay Bowser? Is he safe? Is he alright? Bowser agrees to pay $4.5 million in restitution to Nintendo for piracy. What if Kirby eats the hat, Nintendo? Thanks to the Nanite and Lumen Technologies new to Unreal Engine 5, millions of individual triangles can be drawn losslessly in real time with 8K resolution textures and dynamic lighting. No light maps and no baking. You're giving Mario sensory overload, you monsters. Let him have it back. Poor Tommy. Out here living my best life. The penguins are suffering. This ain't about them. If Mario Kart was about pure driving, I would win every race, but unfortunately, my competitors insist on engaging in a great deal of unsportsmanlike behavior. When you're doing weird stuff at home and the front door starts to open, Jean Michael. Hey ladies, I've got every Mario Kart game. When you wake up before anyone else in the house and play video games alone for a few hours. My parents announced their divorce while I was playing Wii Sports Baseball, and I remember switching to boxing and holding back tears as I beat up my dad's me. Take that, Dad. Why couldn't you be as good as Matt? Be careful who you call ugly in middle school. Nintendo Japan says it recognizes same-sex marriages, even if Japan doesn't. I love the idea of Mario putting on a suit to declare that he recognizes gays. Just be yourself. I don't know who I am. Me and the boys sneaking past the mump to obtain 7 packages of Pop-Tarts at 3 a.m. UFC fighters after they knock out a father of 3 in front of his family. Me, I'm gonna start saving money and not spend on things I don't need. Me. Now introducing new Nintendo Switch Lite. poor condition, $5 Game Boy. A Toys R Us employee found a boxed copy of Mario 64 hidden under their shelves. Ocarina of Time. Nintendo says the game is rated E for everyone. The poor 7-year-olds who played this game said otherwise when memes are life. Them, you know that's permanent, right? Me. Just imagine drinking Baja Blast out of these bad boys. Mentally ill boyfriend, mentally ill girlfriend, mentally ill cat. It's Team Rocket. I got a new Kadabra plushie. Can I see? That's an Alakazam. Well, it was a Kadabra when I sent it to you. Bizarre, extremely rare and authorized 2001 plush of Wing Mario without a nose. I bought a Kirby hat for my cat, but she won't let me take a picture of her with it, so this is what you get. This is the height of luxury. Wario's tips for summer. 1. Drink all the shampoo in the house. Kid turns 10. Parents in the Pokemon universe. Take this and get out. In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you can build your own village, make sure your villagers are happy, upgrade facilities, customize options for hair, tattoos, clothing, war paint, and gear. Nintendo 64 McDonald's was peak McDonald's. The big one. Pikmin when they stumble upon treasure. Me just finding out now that the Switch is how? 3 years you didn't know it was touchscreen, you didn't press the screen once? Damn. If like life was, let's say we were still living in the jungle, damn, you'd be dead. You'd be dead quick. Ash retired as a Pokemon trainer to become a content creator and put World Champion in every title. Time to take a trip down Super Smash Bros. Memory lane. Read along in the article at the link below as series blah 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 blah. I certainly do love smashing my bros. Retired Bullet Bill, now going by Bullet William. POV, you're about to be deleted from Meme Maker. Princess Peach introducing herself to Bowser. Impeach. I want a boyfriend who has a big banana. Donkey Kong. Roses are red. This meme is clever. There's a toad in Super Mario Sunshine that is trapped alone beneath the map forever. Whoever said they play for the platforming, they lying. Bruh. I thought of an evolution line for Applin if it was a water type. My outlet that has my TV, phone charger, DVR surround sound, Wi-Fi router, lamp, headphone charger, fan, Nintendo Switch light charger, and my laptop plugged into it. According to the manual for Mario Party, Luigi is smarter than Mario. Maybe Mario's younger brother has what it takes to become the ultimate superstar. He's smarter than Mario, but can brains overcome brawn in this contest? Smash supplies endless amounts of Daisy reaction images. Hot trinity of girlies that should be in every single Mario game, but aren't because Nintendo hates strong women. They accidentally used the wrong source. I got kidnapped again. What? Seriously? Yes, save me again. I'll go get Luigi. Yippee! At least this castle has Wi-Fi. Shut up. Don't talk to Princess Peach like that. I'm the one who's captured her. I can say whatever I want to her. You need to stop. Sheesh, no matter how many times I save her, she still doesn't let me see her naked. I'm surprised you even managed to save her that many times. You go through 8 worlds in one day. Anything to see her naked. Nintendo games, their anti-piracy screens. In 2004, Nintendo ran an ad showing Mario's bare upper arm with a tribal tattoo. We never saw his upper arm again. He officially has a tattoo. Mario looks so happy with his stars. Would be a real shame if someone were to steal them. What do you mean, Nintendo of Europe? During the ending to Mario Party 7, Bowser and Koopa Kid fall onto an island. Moving the camera during this scene reveals that player 1's character is standing behind the palm tree in the middle of the island, hidden from view. He's about to finish the job. Wow. Did you hear that? A dark situation unfolds before the brother and Toad, another American outpost, is blown to smithereens by the opposing terrorist forces. Mario sees the whole thing and is frozen in pure terror. Toad marvels at the destruction, as he is a spy for the terrorist organization. Luigi's distracted by a bird. You call a plumber. He shows up late because he drove to your house in a go-kart. While working on your sink, he stubs his toe and shrinks to 40% of his original size. On his way out, he notices your pet turtle and stomps on it till it dies. He asks you if you'll give him a good Yelp review. My DS under my pillow. The hell is a DS? I hide my phone under my pillow. What is a DS? We're old. No one knows what a DS is. How? Dressed up as Ash Ketchum from the Pokemon franchise for Halloween. Just when I thought, what the Please, let's put this guy on a list. Vaporeon trying to hide from the guy who made that copy paste. Typhlosion, but Apple. Sad Typhlosion noises. Me, during the Mario movie post-credit scenes, when Sonic emerges from a ring portal and tells Mario, we need to Super Smash, bro. I just finished making this custom Smash letter invitation. I'm gonna use it to invite my crush on a date.
Update. She said, I don't think so.
Please use this image to convince every non-gamer at the function that Bob the Builder's been in Smash Bros. Since the beginning. Random question, but what do you guys think is the better... Probably the PS5 controller. After spending all day considering getting Mario Kart 8, I went to Burger King for dinner and, to my surprise, found this onion ring. Not only is it shaped like an 8, but it was the only onion ring in my bag since I ordered fries. Now, I'm not a superstitious person, but I took this as a sign and bought the game immediately after. Nintendo is literally stalking you. They were using you as like a test subject to see their marketing and how effective their new marketing strategy is. Oh, that was God. I don't know. Has anyone ever taken apart the original 3DS charging cradle, or know someone who has? And if so, can I get some advice on how to put the springs and plastic pieces back in?